Hey everyone, I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. What I heard as I'm sitting here cleansing was adjustments need to be made, or because I felt like I was trying to fix something or adjust things. So some adjustments are going to need to be made within a situation for some reason. So we'll find out, won't we? There you go. Have some cleansing energy. So, anyways, I kind of feel nonchalant all of a sudden. Like, it almost feels like there's something I should care about, but it's not that big of a deal kind of thing. So, I'm not sure what that's fully pertaining to, but we'll find out. And it's not I should care, but I don't. There's something that is more pressing or should be made to be more important, or it is more important than someone's realizing, something like that. So let's kind of see what's going on here. Before, set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. So there needs to be some adjustments in planning, apparently, in this situation for someone regarding something. But anyways, before I fully dive into the reading, I just want to make a quick announcement. I'm not going to be disappearing. Well, I will be for a little while, but not because I fully want to. It's just I got to play things by ear. I was going to mention this earlier, but I figured I'd wait till closer to the date. So Monday, September 29th, I'm going in for surgery. So I'll be down for a little bit. It's a 6-week recovery time-ish, but I'll be able to do readings before then. It's just I'm gonna need some time to heal and do my thing and take care of myself. So if I kind of vanish for a minute, that's why I didn't leave y'all. Just taking a break because I have to. So I've been busy this week preparing for that. So and don't worry, I'll be fine. And thank you in advance for your love and prayers and your support. So we have follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. I was talking about how somebody should care about something more than they do. Like it's more important than they're deeming it to be. I'm not sure what that is yet. Hold on. We'll find out, won't we? We always do. Curiosity. There's something that somebody wants to know. Like, I almost feel like I need more information on something before I act, or I really gotta think about this. I really need to think about this, like, because I all of a sudden I feel like I'm not educated in a certain area. When somebody sets out to start anything, and they're new to it, you don't feel like a pro when you're brand new at something because, there's things that you got to learn still. I kind of feel that energy where it's like, I don't think I know enough to do this. Like, I need more time. I need more practice. I need to read another book, or I need to look into this a little bit more before I act on it. So there's like a research phase going on here. That could be where the curiosity is coming in. Like, I gotta look into this before I act. I need more information. That's what it feels like. Okay. I need more information. For someone, it could pertain to buying a house. Like, I need more information on how everything works, interest rates and all that shit. But that's definitely not for everyone. Okay. So, yeah. This is fast action. Or something happening too fast or so fast. Like, when you don't feel prepared. I mean, and that could be anything, no matter what we're talking about, when you just get like thrown to the wolves or thrown into something and it's like sink or swim. That's kind of this energy, sink or swim. maybe that's already happened in the past and you're reflecting on something from the past, because we do have haunted here. Someone is being haunted by the past, or, you know, paranormal activity and stuff. But regardless, I need to look. Yeah, I just don't feel prepared. I don't feel ready for this, whatever it is, because it's just happening so fast. I need to know more. I need more information. I don't know why the snake is here, so it's almost like I don't want to get in over my head or do or say the wrong thing here. I don't want to get suckered into something. Yeah, something's happening really fast for somebody, or that's just how they're feeling, and they're worried that they're getting suckered into a situation or into a scam or something. Like, I don't know enough about this to feel comfortable. So, it does pertain to somebody's house. Because I saw the home card or the house card in this deck too. Yeah, and that's like looking deeper into a situation, trying to figure something out. So, I mean, it really could pertain to buying a home or relocating, renting something, or a home situation. What's up with this home? Going to somebody's home or having them come to your home? Is somebody curious and they want to come to your house? Check things out, or vice versa? Okay. Something's happening so fast. Whoever this is, they're not talking to you. They don't want to waste their time. Because I almost said they don't want to waste your time. This person, they don't want to waste their time. So it's like, this is weird. I don't know what it's pertaining to. Like, do you make house calls or something for work, or go to different locations? Because someone's home is significant here for some reason. And it could, even if it's not business related or employment related, it could be when you go see someone, meet up with them, whatever, getting to know them. It's like something to do with someone's house and someone not talking. I don't want to waste my time. So it's like someone not even thinking about your time. So if you're the one traveling, it's like, well, that doesn't matter if you waste your time doing that, but I don't want to waste my time with whatever this is. I don't know. I have better things to do. I was just curious. What is this about? I have better things to do. I was just curious. It's fine. So, like, whatever. I don't want this. I don't need this. Okay. So someone might bail on a situation or prior plans because they don't have enough information pertaining to whatever this is, and it's like curiosity sucked them in, and now they kind of want to back out because they're like, they feel like they're going to be scammed or trapped or stuck in something. Someone's worried because something's happening too quick. Like, I feel like I'm just not ready for this. Whatever it is, they're not ready to face something, hear something, see something, to deal with something, to participate in something. And it could be paranormal or metaphysical. You know what's making me think of this is just an example. It could be anything. Is with like tarot readings, they're not for everyone. You know, you have to be open to it. And some people just don't believe in things like that, but they do get curious, you know, like, how does this work? Or is this true? But you think of like Miss Cleo or the cliches in movies, and you don't want to be scammed, you know. So it's like, do I really want to pay for something that's just probably a bunch of bullshit? Even if it's not, someone's questioning something, and that's just a really easy example, you know what I mean? Because it's, I want to say it's subjective. It's like, not everyone is into the metaphysical, basically. Not everyone understands it. Not everybody believes, you know? So there could be someone here who just doesn't have enough information on something, or regarding a situation. I mean, hell, sometimes, like, if we want to use a different example, like with paranormal activity, like say there's someone's house is haunted, they're having these experiences, so they believe in that because it's happening, it's scaring them. They don't know what it is, they don't understand it, but they want it gone, and then they call somebody in, no matter who it is, a shaman, whatever, and to bless the house, to like clear it. But before the person gets there, they're like, they get worked up and kind of nervous, like, I don't know, I don't know if we should do this, like, I don't even know if this is gonna work, this seems so stupid, or you know what I mean, like, because they just start questioning everything until after the fact. Sometimes they have a good experience, sometimes they have a bad, it just depends on what the situation is. But I kind of feel that, like, nervous anticipation for something that I just don't know if, I just don't know, something like that. I don't want to get suckered in. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my money. But it feels like time more so than money. I don't want to waste my time. Expectations. Yeah, because somebody has an expectation here. They're expecting a certain outcome, or for something bad to happen even. Like, I don't know. This anticipation is... It's like... I don't know. I'm thinking of, like, how someone would think about something. I don't know what it is. Like, when you don't know how something's going to work out, how it's going to go, but you're expecting it to go a certain way. Like, okay, because I've watched TV, because of this, because of whatever they read, because of whatever they saw, you know, whatever information they retained, their expectation of whatever this is different than reality, or they're worried that it will be, that this won't meet their expectations. This is just going to be a waste. It's going to be a waste of my time. I do feel that paranormal energy in here. Okay, I guess here's another example. So when somebody watches a lot of TV shows, movies, whatevers, and or they watch the clips of people catching paranormal activity on camera and stuff like that, and they're going to a haunted house, you know, like that's it's a real one, not a fun house, you know, sideshow type thing, you know, not for entertainment. Well, it kind of is for entertainment, but in a real sense. So they're expecting to see and hear and sense and feel whatever they see on TV. But sometimes you go to those haunted locations and nothing happens. It depends on the person, how sensitive they are, and if the spirits there even want to interact. So it's almost like, am I going to be disappointed? Because it's supposed to be like this, but it's going to be different than... I don't even know if it's going to be different than what somebody's expecting, but they're worried that it will be. Like, is this going to work out? No matter what we're talking about. I mean, you can feel that way when you go to an interview, anything, you know, is this going to really work out the way I want it to? Someone's nervous. I want to know more on what they're so nervous about. I just heard, are you going to say too much? Okay, somebody worried about what you know? Are you going to say too much in front of certain people, or... It kind of feels like somebody's hiding something, but I don't feel like it's anything, like, super bad. Because we all have secrets, and it doesn't mean that they're bad. We just keep shit to ourselves sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody's afraid of what you know. Spirit guides. What their spirit guides will tell you, or what yours will tell you. Signs and synchronicities, guardian. Okay, so I'm afraid of what somebody knows, or what they could find out. And I did use tarot as an example. So someone could be in that high priest, high priestess energy, and it might be making somebody else nervous. You know, like, what do you know about me? What are you gonna say? Because we do have past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim, let the past go. So yeah, there's something from someone's past that they don't want dredged up. I don't know, there's something here that someone doesn't want to face, and they potentially don't want anyone to know, you know what I mean? Whether you're a reader or not, they just don't want anyone to know what they're going through, what they're sensing, feeling. Starting over, soul growth, clearing, new intentions, the timing card. Well, it's time for somebody to face some type of fear here. To not let the past hold them back. But I mean, facing things, it is about timing. You know, you have to be ready to want to work through whatever. You have to be ready to face whatever. And spirit only tells us what we can handle, what we need to know in the moment. And if they know we're not ready, I mean, unless it's something we're suppressing and not facing purposefully because we just don't want to deal with it, that's a little different. But if it's something that they know you're not ready for, they're not going to present it to you. Especially if it's coming from your spirit team, from your guides and angels, ancestors. Okay, give me more on suffering and the timing card. I just heard something from the past is going to resurface. So, I mean, it could just be traumas, issues that you got to face and work through, but I kind of feel like it could be a person. Someone from the past might pop up, because I did see the Page of Wands, I believe it was. I think it was the Page of Wands. Main female. Feminine energy. And that's like friendly energy. That's also, the Page of Wands is like a message of good news, or just a message, like a small action. Kind of baby step in it. So this could be pertaining to a person that you don't fully know. Like, it's a new friendship. Like, you're getting to know someone. Someone might be afraid of that. I'm not sure. Because, yeah, message of concern. And there's a significance with a child or children. I just heard I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, but now I feel stuck. Well, I mean, if there's stuff in life you really don't want to do, you have that choice. You have that right to say no, to back out, to change your mind, to whatever. No matter how other people feel about the situation. I don't want to upset someone. Yeah, I feel like I want to back out, but I don't want to upset someone. King of Swords. That's about knowledge. There's some significant information here that I feel like, yeah, somebody doesn't want shared. I don't want this to get out. This feels too close to home for some reason. I don't know what we're talking about, but it's like there's something you know that I don't want other people to know. I don't want you to talk about it, share it, or whatever. That's where this concern is coming in. There's some knowledge you have. Maybe about this main female, about this feminine energy, or you're the feminine energy and you have information about another person. I just don't know if it's the right time. That's what I almost feel like I don't want to screw myself over, but I don't know how, whatever you know could potentially hurt another person's situation. I don't know what situation that is. The number 7 significant here. 7-Eleven, something to do with a convenience store. That could be a time as well, but it's making me think of the gas stations. So travel could be involved, needing to get fuel, fueling up, whatever, but convenience. I don't know, I'm like making her go back and forth. The Queen of Cups. I almost called her the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, doesn't matter. It has to do with intuition as well. I just heard I like you, but I don't know. Okay. I like you, but I don't know. Interesting. Give me more on... Yeah, I want one of these. I like you, but I don't know. I don't feel scared or nervous here. I feel there's like, it's mental activity. It's like worry, overthinking, wondering, curiosity. Yeah, curiosity meets opportunity. Someone's going to get curious and want to speak to you and come forward about something. It just seems interesting. This is just very interesting. Someone's been keeping their thoughts to themselves. Whatever information they have, they're not talking about it. They're overthinking it though. Autumn or fall could be significant as well. So we're in fall now, at least where I live. Warning. Follow your intuition with this situation. Well, yeah, because I said this is a very intuitive card, and she was going back and forth. He or she is like, should I trust myself? Should I not? Should I trust this? Should I not? Should I trust you? Should I not? Like, okay, when you get that bad feeling, that off feeling, it's usually what you should trust. Because something's being withheld. Whether you're the one withholding what you know, your knowledge, like the high priestess energy, which you could be, but somebody else is withholding information as well. They're withholding something from you directly. You're probably sensing it. So really use your intuition with this. Exit stage left. What is this one? Things ending before they even begin. Because someone's fearful, basically. Someone's hiding something. So whatever the situation is, it came to a close before anything even started. But there's difficulty moving on. I just heard somebody's unhinged. So they're upset about something, or they're, mentally unstable. I don't know if someone said that about you, or actually that goes, or if this person is. All right, give me addicted. Hooked on, crazy, obsession, dependency. Things ending before they even begin. Is someone obsessed with another person? It's like, you got me interested, you got me hooked. Now I want to know more. Curiosity. Now I want to know more. I just feel like I'm trying to understand someone or something. Addicted. Why did that come out? There's so much more to this than this person can even understand. Unforgiving, fixated. I just put that back because we kind of have obsessive energy out here already. Vindictive, closed off, revengeful. There's like an ulterior motive here. But for some reason, it feels like if you are curious about this situation or person, I feel like an opportunity came from this because you saw something. But there's another opportunity here. What is the other opportunity? Not for you, though. Impulsive, spontaneous, unpredictable. Closed off, but impulsive. I want another one of these. Unforgiving and addicted. Imprisonment and courtship. somebody's stuck on another person, I'm just going to say, but somebody else could feel stuck in a connection, in a relationship, and maybe that's why a situation between you and them ended before it even began, because they have prior obligations. But this wasn't face up, this was kind of hidden. That might be what somebody's worried about. Like, do you have information about their connection, about their relationship, about something they're hiding? And if they're not with somebody, yeah, false person, someone's full of shit. Okay, so if this person isn't lying about being single or something, there could be a situation tied to them from a past relationship, like shit they did, something that happened here in the past, a problem that might have landed them in jail, or could land them in jail. Like, it's something that they could have gotten in trouble for if, if caught, or if that person decided to press charges, whatever. There's some like hidden relationship thing here, like a lie. And I kind of feel like this situation ended before it even began, because this person's a problem. If you are intuitive with that back and forth energy, I was kind of picking up on with the Queen of Cups. If you're in that energy, you could have been teetering, like, everything seems good, there doesn't seem like a problem here, that like everything kind of checks out, but I don't know, are you good or are you bad? Are you good or are you bad? You were probably picking up on the fact that they were hiding something, that they were covering up a problem, an issue, something. And I do feel like that obsessive energy in here, where maybe this person got a little stalkerish with their ex, with their partner, or just they were too involved with someone they shouldn't have been. Do you know what I mean? Like, where they go above and beyond, like they want to know where they are, like that kind of crap. Like, that's their personality type. When they get hooked, they get hooked. They get addicted, Yeah. I'm not sure if they're addicted to you, but it's making me think of being an empath, where when you can pick up on somebody else's energy and sense kind of who they are. And it used to happen to me. I mean, it still can. It's not as intense, because I don't like that, unless I ask for it, so I have more information. But it would just happen randomly, because I didn't have the walls of protection up like I should have, spiritually speaking, at the time. But it's like when you're around somebody, and this has happened to a lot of people, somebody's angry and you can sense it, and maybe sometimes it puts you in a bad mood, or you're just like, this is angry energy, this is off energy, you sense it. But some people can pick up on it so much so, like I said, and this happened to me, where you start feeling that way, and it's like, why am I angry for no reason? Why am I thinking this way for no reason? You're picking up on another person. Sometimes you'll know if you are, because it just won't make sense, and it will happen so suddenly, kind of thing, when you're around them, or when they're heavily thinking about you, kind of thing. Either or. But I feel like when you were dealing with this person or around them, because it's someone you don't fully know, you might have been in that energy, and you were picking up on their personality, their behaviors, their problematic past. And you might have been feeling it as though it was happening to you, or I don't know how to explain it beyond that. Something like that. But it's a past hidden problem, because somebody's lying about it. Whoever this official person is, I mean, this could be someone in uniform, police officer, public safety, whatever, military. This person isn't as honorable. There we go. They're not as honorable as they appear to be. It's when someone's like all stoic and wonderful and amazing within the community, but behind closed doors, not so much. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling with somebody. Like, they're definitely not who they claim to be. They're not who they appear to be. And maybe you didn't want to see it at the time, or you just didn't understand it with the back and forth. Or if it's coming up, you won't. I feel like this is somebody you've already dealt with. And it might be coming up because their energy's lingering or returning. You caught their attention somehow, some way. So you caught the attention of a problematic person. Use your intuition with this. Because they're not... It's like it's someone that you feel you should be able to trust, or you could trust. Maybe because of their profession. But no, you shouldn't. Okay, here's an example too, because I mean, we do have the relationship thing here that's kind of hidden, which would be a secret of the past. Like, not everybody dives into what happened with this person, that person, whatever in their past, which is fine. But if it's something serious that could affect a current relationship or a future one, you know, that's when it's a problem. But it's making me think of, like, for example, say you meet someone and you find out either through mutual friends, their friends, or an ex of theirs that they were abusive. We'll just leave it at that when I'll dive into details. And you really like this person, you like their persona, like maybe you have a little bit of a weird feeling, like, I don't know, but you kind of sidestep it because that happens a lot. And you don't believe the ex because, of course, an ex would be bitter and whatever, because that's what they tell you a lot of the times, but that person's actually telling the truth. It's something like that, like someone's hiding something and gaslighting the truth. Gaslighting the person who's telling the truth. It's like, oh, so-and-so would never do that. And then the community is like, what? Oh my God, they did, you know, or you go, holy crap. Yeah, someone's pretty good at hiding things. I just feel like they can't hide it from you. Maybe that's where the problem's coming in, or this nervous energy where it's like, I don't know, I need more information before I deal with you or dive into this. Yeah, someone's hiding something from the past. The past might be coming back to bite them in the arse. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Because it's making me think of, like, you're not connected to my ex or to these past people that I dealt with, whatever. That's what this person's probably thinking, like, you don't know who they are. We don't have mutual friends, kind of thing. But what they don't know is you actually do know people that they know, or a person that they know. Someone's connected to another person unbeknownst to somebody else. So whoever this is thinks that they're not connected to you or not connected to whoever this other person is, or to the past. There's no past connection here, but there actually is. Through a friend of a friend. I want to say through a friend of a friend of a friend. Okay. We're all connected in some way, shape, or form. Just saying. I don't know, there's a link here that someone didn't compensate for or prepare for. Okay. So give me more on this energy, please. A new car could be significant for someone as well. Positive energy. Hello from the other side. What's that one? Angels and ancestors. Someone's questioning, like, psychic abilities, mediumship, paranormal activity, metaphysical things, basically. I'm not sure if they're questioning your abilities or within that, or if they're just questioning I want to say fidelity, but that's not. validity. I'm like, how do I say the word? They're questioning the validity of a situation, some type of information, and it does feel like paranormal in a sense. Like, does he or she really talk to angels? Do they really speak to people on the other side? Did they speak to my so-and-so on the other side? Whatever this energy is, it's positive. You know, you're not doing the devil's work, or this person isn't. It could be flip-flop, vice versa. Maybe you're the one questioning the validity of someone or something. These messages aren't from hell, basically, is what I want to say when it comes to spiritual messages. That's probably what somebody wants to look deeper into. Like, am I going to burn my own ass looking deeper into this, or asking questions, or learning about something? There's definitely an X in here somewhere for someone. Danger when it comes to that person or to someone's past person. Rearview mirror, keep going, don't look back. Yeah, there's something from the past that's coming back up. A Capricorn could be significant. A witch or a healer or light worker on YouTube. So maybe you're on YouTube, or you're watching some videos or readings or information about witchcraft, metaphysical, tarot, something online. Or there's someone watching you if you do that. Paying close attention. What's under Capricorn? Just a muggle. Yeah, somebody's laughing. Well, somebody's laughing, but somebody's lacking understanding. They're curious. How you know things, how you get your information, what's going on with you, what's going on in the situation. But I do feel like sometimes curiosity kills the cat, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna see something they don't want to see. I don't know how, I don't know why. Side light, something to do with a light on the side. It's making me think of a flashlight, but I mean, I don't know, a light on the side. Somebody's gonna see something they don't want to see. It might happen right beside them, basically. It's making me think, I don't know, I want to start laughing about this now. It's making me think of, oh my God, when you're skeptical and you're like, oh yeah, right, this place ain't haunted, or spirit isn't real, this is, you know, that type of shit, and like the skeptic comes in, they're just like laughing at everything, and then they're just sitting there like, whatever, this is a big joke, and then all of a sudden a fucking vase flies across the room and there's no explanation for it, or the light bulb flashes answering them, or all of a sudden just bursts in front of them, you know, whatever. Something happens that they can't explain. Like, like, that's not a power surge. How do you explain that? Or that's, I'm trying to think, like with a flashlight, actually. It's battery powered and stuff, and you can loosen it just enough where, you know, if you touch it or tap it, it'll turn on and off or whatever. A lot of investigators used to use that as a tool to communicate. Now we have, you know, different technologies and whatever, but it's still a good method, and you can bang on the table around it or do whatever, just to test how sensitive it is. And you don't want it to be too sensitive, because if you move just right, you know, you'll get a false positive, basically. But I feel like something like that, and they're going, how in the motherfucker, or whatever, like, how did that know? And they're messing with it. Or a toy or a radio turns on that's not plugged in. Where'd the energy come from? You know, I just feel like something like that, like where someone would go, what? No way. No way. Anyways, but it's something that they're seeing. So I don't know if it's in person or if they're seeing something online, because we do have YouTube here, and I was talking about how you like watching movies, shows, and when people catch crap on their cameras, whether they're security cameras or not. And I did have a security camera in my room at one point to see what I would catch, and I caught orbs out the ass. It was really cool. But my light kept like fucking up. I posted it or shared that a while ago on Patreon. And it was like the coolest thing because I caught it on camera. I even caught it on camera doing it when I wasn't in the room. Like, it was just happening, but not a lot. It happened more when I was around. And I would catch some pretty cool orbs, like big ones. And it wasn't dust. I didn't share all of them, but it was just cool. And I almost feel like someone's going to see something like that with someone they know, or you know what I mean? Like, when you're just watching TV, you don't know the people, you'd be like, oh yeah, it's a camera trick, or it's a this, or it's AI, or it's whatever. But when it's someone you know, it's like, all right, I know that place, I know that location, I know that person. I want to check this out. Curiosity. I want to see if it's true. I want to see it with my own damn eyes. Like, that's what, I don't know, I feel like somebody's in that energy. I'm waiting for something to happen. Somebody was in the past. They were waiting for something to happen. Waiting to see something. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, spirit or ghost, whatever you want to call them, they don't perform for people. I'm waiting to see something. A male. A man might have been waiting to see something because he was skeptic. Something to do with getting hit. I don't know what hit has to do. I mean, that could be the past problem. Maybe somebody either hit you or hit someone in the past. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Hit someone back? Or maybe that's what they claimed. Okay, because now that's making me think of abuse, where someone's like, I don't know, like, I'm feeling argumentative energy and maybe a push, or not even if someone just hit you or hit another person in their past or something. Because this is hidden from you, is what it feels like, for the most part, depending on who's who here. Well, they smacked someone, I don't know, whatever. They hit them some way, somehow, for some reason, but they're claiming that it was self-defense. Like, it was a reflex, or it was an accident, or like I was just protecting myself, when in all actuality, they were the aggressor. I don't know, I feel like someone got hit for no reason. Okay. I don't feel like this person hit you, though. I mean, some of you might have dealt with relationships like that in the past, but this is something that a new person's hiding, or someone that you have associated with. They don't want something they did to come out. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody hit their mother, or the mother of their children, or both. Because she's making me think of a mother. So it could be baby mama or their mom. Well, you know, how someone treats their mother says a lot about them. How they treat their family is what I want to say, but if they didn't hit their mother, they witnessed somebody else doing it and they didn't stop it. Maybe they feel guilty about that. It'd be something from the past. I don't know, I almost feel like somebody is upset that they didn't stop someone from abusing their parent, basically their mother. Or the mother of their children. Like, there's more I could have done here. I don't know, like, something along those lines. Whether they were the aggressor or they feel like they should have intervened when there was really nothing they could do, or it wasn't their place, kind of thing. Six of Swords, this is letting go and moving on. Whatever this is something that somebody doesn't want to think about. They want to just move on from it. They want to leave it alone. They don't want it brought back up. I just feel like something's going to bite someone in the... Something's going to bite someone in the butt. I just heard you won't believe me anyways. Okay. Yeah, so they probably don't know what to do because you won't believe them anyways. We have Judgment and King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's here as well. I just see Gemini and Aquarius and Capricorn. But anyways. Yeah, somebody's keeping something to themselves. They're keeping their cards close to their chest. They don't want you to know what hand they have. You know, what they have going on. Tad or dad. Tad, what would Tad be? Like tad bit? What in the mo... Give me more on this King of Cups. Yeah, conflict. This person's the aggressor, whoever they are. They're trying to... I don't know. They're trying to play something off as though they're not a problem, but they are. I don't know, this person's kind of abusive. There's definitely a facade here with whoever that is. If this is someone from your past, you've moved on from it, but there's something from someone's past that they have not let go of. But this, I don't know, this person's, yeah, what is that? There's Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they haven't let go. We have this twice. There's something that you've released and let go of, but somebody else hasn't. Or people in this situation have released it and let it go, but whoever this person is has not. There is a mother here. There's children here as well. It's something from the past. It could, there's some type of issue surrounding money, stability, finances. So I don't know if that's what ignited a fight in the past, or... This person, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles energy is keeping this quote-unquote tea to themselves. They don't want anyone to know what they've gone through, what they had to deal with, what this person, who this person truly is. Like, oh, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen, because someone's keeping abuse to themselves, basically. It's weird, there's so many energies in here, because I feel like the aggressor is hiding their dirty little secret or secrets, and then the victim energy is like, oh, I'm just gonna sweep this under the fucking rug because why make something worse? No one will believe me anyways, like the gaslighting. I'll just move on because whatever, it's over with, kind of thing. I don't know what this conflict is. Somebody, yeah, there's some money issues here. like fighting over money. All right, there's some financial argument here with someone. Maybe this person who is not on the up and up is dealing with financial issues at this time. You know, karma works in funny ways that usually spirit will take away what you love the most. And some people love money the most, you know what I mean? As punishment. New job, career, staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. I feel like you will. There's a change here. And it pertains to energy work. So whether you're a psychic, medium, reader, you know, maybe if you, like, for example, like say you're a tarot reader and all of a sudden your job shifts into more energy work in the sense of like healing people, like Reiki, or going to different locations and picking up on the energy that's there, seeing what's going on, whether you do the cleansing of spaces or not, or trying to give information on cold cases or new upcoming cases. It would be a shift. There's a career shift here, even if it's not tarot related. That's just easy to explain, but it does involve energy work. I mean, but if you think about it, energy would be gasoline, propane, oil, electricity. That's all energy. So someone might work in those fields as well. Build fireplaces, I don't know, something. Major challenge to overcome with pay attention to your health. I don't know why somebody's job would be a problem. I guess somebody's career is a problem for another person. Maybe you're just not making enough money right now, or this person isn't, because there's some type of like lack mode, but it feels temporary, especially if it's like kind of coming out of nowhere. But I mean, if you're down and out health wise or in need of healing, I feel like you will be taken care of during your down times. I know I started this off talking about me going into surgery, and I know I'm good, but I feel like if you hit any difficult times like that, you'll be taken care of. You're being watched over big time. Something to do with an IV, but that could also be the number 4. Could be significant. The number 4, it's making me think of family stability. And I saw ER, emergency room. So there could be an emergency coming up for somebody. That's not for me, just FYI. I know it's not. It's for a male. It's for a man. Yeah, somebody might end up at the ER for some health issue, but they are being watched over. They'll be okay, whoever they are, or you'll be okay if that's you. There's a misunderstanding here. Yeah, somebody misinterpreted something, or they got misinformation. They might want to make something right, but you know, yeah, because what's this? A sincere wish will be granted. Fan, romance, celebration party. Oh, there's a misunderstanding here. And somebody wants to heal a situation cut because of this misunderstanding. 54 minutes. I felt like it was only on here for like 10. I gotta go. Sudden wealth with your occupation. It's funny because I feel like somebody has gone from a decent living to not so much, and then somebody else is going from not so much to a good living. That could be with this career change or something. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it makes sense. I was hoping this one would be more positive, but I will try to do another reading either later today once I get everything situated, or tomorrow before I have to go in and whatnot. But regardless, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.